Hey guys, okay, George here. We're going to get into setting up the actual Craigslist accounts, going through this step-by-step process with your numbers and your email accounts. Right now, you should at least have at least one, but optimally at least 5 numbers that you can create an account with, and perhaps even 5 Gmail accounts already that you've already created. If not, let's just start with the first one. If you don't have those 5 and you want to purchase them, you should have already went to disposable-numbers.com and purchased your numbers from there, and they should have already given you the numbers. They should have delivered the numbers for you. If that's not happened yet, then you're too early for this video and you really can't do anything. You can watch the video and prepare for what you're going to do when you get access to these numbers and you already have numbers and so on and so forth. So let's get started, assuming you're ready to go. What you're going to do is go to Firefox, and I use Firefox. You may have seen that in one of the YouTube videos. And the reason being because in options, you can go to privacy and never remember history. Now, this basically clears your cache and doesn't allow Craigslist or show Craigslist that you're viewing their pages too many times. Now, this works to a certain extent. After a while, with so many IP address impressions, they're going to start getting suspicious. But if we were just talking about normal, everyday ad posting activity, they're not going to throw up any red flags. And here's what I mean. If you were going to create one account a day, posting 3 ads on that account, and verifying and checking that account, you shouldn't have a problem. Using Craigslist will be perfectly fine. It's when you start to create multiple accounts, you start to create multiple email addresses, you log on with the same IP address 200 times a day, it gets suspicious there, and that's where this program is not going to work for you anyhow, so you might as well not even be watching the video. But if you're going to do as the program says, creating one account a day, 3 ads posted on it per day, and going to the next one the next day within 24 hours, you'll be fine. So that's that. I've already went up to Craigslist. Let me back up. And you go to Craigslist. You go under My Account, and then right here you'll sign up for an account. And I just created one, and it was Jeff or jjjeff26@gmail.com, and then you enter the CAPTCHA and it'll send you an email. So we're going to go over there to that email address right now, and we're going to look at that and create that account. One thing I want to tell you, when you're creating accounts, here's what I do. When I hit J, you can see I have 5 email addresses under J. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Makes it really easy for me to remember the email addresses. If you create all the email addresses under the same, say, letter or number, because when you go to Gmail, you could just hit in that letter, for example, if there was nothing in there, I just hit J and it brings up all these email addresses, 5 of them, and then I click the appropriate one that I want to work with, and I'm able to go ahead and log into it. So it's an easy way to remember, because if you don't remember, you're like, oh, was it an A, was it a D, was it a C? Well, create them all under the same starting letter, and you'll be fine. So this was Jeff now, oh no, actually it was JJ Jeff. So I log on in here, you can see I haven't checked it yet because the Craigslist account is there. It says thank you for submitting your account. Log on here, and you're going to create a password. Now, really, you can use the same password for each one. I haven't experienced a problem with that, and it keeps it simple. Since you're not creating 100 different accounts, except it shouldn't be a problem. Now, here's what I like to do right off the bat. Usually up here it says, let's see, settings. No. My account. Usually you could right up here it says phone verify, but in order to do that, I guess with this one you have to, if you don't see phone verify up there, right up here, go over here to post an ad in and just pick a city that you're in. I'm in Los Angeles. I'll pick a city. And services offered. Small business ads. Do West Side. Now, this is going to get into the nitty-gritty as far as posting the ad, but I want to show you how I can verify this account first. So what we're going to do is just put a test ad out. Because I can edit it. And this is all nonsense I'm writing in there anyways. I could leave it blank, but continue. And then as soon as I get phone verified, I'm going to be able to go in and edit that ad so that nobody, blocks me for silly spam. And this is going to have to be how you do it if you do it this way. Some of them will pop up with that phone verified account right up here. Others won't. So, and the number that I've gotten for the company, the fifth number was 661-524-3088. I think that was my fifth one. Let me turn up the phone here so you can hear. Okay, so they're going to call me, and again, this is the service that I bought, 5 numbers for $27. Works like a charm, telling you.
Do not share your Craigslist passcode for any reason. Any request for it is a scam. Your Craigslist secret passcode is 85012. Once again, your code is 85012. If you are not validating a...
Alright, so that was that. Ooh, that's a bad one. F-R-O-T-E-R. Alright, so let's go back to the account. Manage. Edit this posting. Actually, I should delete it. Manage. If I can manage. Let's log out, log back in. See if I can delete it. This is one of my other accounts. Let me go back to this Craigslist. Bear with me, you'll see what I'm trying to do, hopefully. That ad that I created, basically, I'm trying to delete it so that my account doesn't get flagged by someone saying, oh, you spamming or what have you. So you want to get back on there as soon as you can. Alright, so it's not letting me delete this, so let's just put hi Craigslist. How are you? I'm George. Call me if you want to make money. This is... Let's do... Copy. Okay. Now, this is not even close to what you are going to be doing, but I want it to be kind of a little bit of a legitimate ad so that I don't get, blocked by anybody or say that this is spam or what have you. So the legitimacy behind it is my name, the number, one of the forwarded numbers, and for $20 I will give you a system that will blow you away. Hey, you never know, you could get a lead out of this. So let's just let's give it a crack. Continue. My kids are about to come in, so you might hear some noise.
Daddy, wanna go geocaching? Do you know what that is?
What is it, honey?
Geocaching?
Hold on just a minute.
Do you know that?
Okay, guys, sorry. My son and daughter just got back from a walk around the lake, and they come back with all kinds of exciting things that they see there. So they had to tell me, or at least he did. So if you just Craigslist, I want to show you that this was actually active. I'm at Craigslist now, and this is what I'm talking about, checking and verifying that your accounts are live and active. And that's why it helps to have Craigslist Firefox, because there's no memory. So it's basically all fresh information. Small business ads, and my ad said, "Hi, Craigslist, how are you? I'm George. Call me if you want to make money. 213-300-1593. For $20, I will give you a system that will blow you away." Done deal. Okay, so that worked. So that was the essentials of creating an account. Now, you do that 5 times. Okay? 1 account a day, guys. I can't stress this enough. Don't get greedy. Don't get ahead of yourself. I don't care how many preventative tools or IP address hiding materials you have on your account. If you post more than 1 account, or create more than 1 account a day, if you post, more than 3 accounts a day, or post more than 3 ads a day, you're going to get banned. Now, some information in regards to that, you could post a couple in the same area. I know Los Angeles is a hot area, so I post about 2. I can get away with 2, and, do 1 in another city. To totally keep it clean and clear, do 1 in 3 different cities. There's a ton of cities to post at. Do 1 in each city differently, and you won't have a problem. As you saw, I just did that step by step. I created an account, I got it verified, we're good to go, my ad showed up. There's no problems. You do that 5 days in a row, and after you do that, the next video I'm going to show you will be the HTML stuff, and where I get my code and all this stuff. So get ready. That's going to be an exciting video, but you should be prepared to start posting some real ads in the next video. Okay, thanks guys.